Inquisition when we last left off. Haven got attacked by a giant dragon and by an army. We took out the army, but the dragon's pretty much kicking our ass. So we're in the Chantry and we're talking to someone called Cole.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
It won't. He wants to kill you. No one else matters, but he'll crush them, kill them anyway. I don't like him.
You don't like... Herald. There are no tactics to make this survivable. The only thing that slowed them was the avalanche. We could turn the remaining trebuchets, cause one last slide.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
We're dying, but we can decide how. Many don't get that choice.
Yes, that. Chancellor Roderick can help. He wants to say it before he dies.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers... I don't know, Herald. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what of your escape? Perhaps you will surprise it. Find a way.
We'll see.
Inquisition, follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Herald, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line.
Alright.
If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
Got it. I'll cook up a giant turkey for it.
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
You could say they'll buy it at a high price. Let's show these Templars who has the most magic around here. I really like this tavern. Hello. I think there's actually a shortcut here, I'm not sure. Dramatic music to make things even more tense. Is there a shortcut? No. I thought there was, but there isn't. Bam! Get out of it! Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, it's a broken filter, not a broken pillar. Ah. How's the trebuchet coming along? Looks like they killed everyone, I guess, because they're just slowly walking. Get out of my face.
The trebuchet must be aimed! Quickly!
Okay, just let me loot everything. Protect me as I do this.
Reinforcements!
Minefield, go! Turn it!
Be ready. More coming our way.
Looks like they've got an army. We kind of squash the rest of it underneath the snow. I just don't know where they're getting the rest of them. Nice push. About halfway done.
We brought great reinforcements.
Whoa, whoa! Hello! Knight Captain Denham. Who? The name sounds familiar for some reason. Oh god! Where am I? I am stuck inside of it. Stay on that mine. Take you out like a motherfucker. Oh, nice freezing tactic. Magic defense. Almost there. Come on. Got it.
Move! Now!
Oh boy. fire breath. Hello.
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What?
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus.
Knew it. Although you look a bit more red than before.
Kneel.
You're forcing this fight for no reason.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here for the anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gore.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos?
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in
You're a lot
person.
taller than me.
I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion Wither to Winter and correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling.
Okay.
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
Your arrogance blinds you. Good to know. If I'm dying, it's not today!
I thought I'd go for the badass option, rather than just going, we'll throw an insult away and then just blow him up. Seheron, the goal is fear. The Canary and Seheron's markets must fear that everyone who serves their food is a rebel looking for a chance to slip poison into a Canari's plate. The rebels must fear that every farmer they pass in the fields is a Ben Hathra spy, ready to bring the soldiers running. And the commoners, the peasants, they must fear for everyone. They see rebels light fires that kill Qunari and commoner alike. They see Ben Hathra arrest commoners who all know are innocent. When these events do not occur naturally, it is our duty to catalyze the process. Only when the commoners of Seheron fear the rebels and hate the Qunari will the Imperium be seen as the preferable option. The actions we take here may seem cruel, but to succeed we must agitate until all of Seheron hates both the rebels and the Qunari for their actions. Only when the people are broken can we save them. Only when they fear all others will they accept the aid of the Imperium. Any good soldier would kill 10 men to save 20. We must bring terror to Seheron so we might one day bring peace. Okay. Well, it was interesting seeing Corypheus, seeing as he was only in DLC and then that was it. We didn't hear from him again in Dragon Age 2. Although he is a big thing in the lore because he is one of the Magisters that tried to enter to the Fade physically. But yeah. He obviously has abandonment issues because of the whole Dumat didn't come when I called for him. It's like, dude, he's a dragon. He's underground somewhere. Why don't you go and find him? Because unlike the Maika, you can actually find the dragon. Ah, there we go. I'm in an ice cave. I'm on my own. Interesting. And I'm stuck on walking, which is fine. I'm on a jog. My mark is still going off. Get out of my face. Causes massive damage and can even kill enemies instantly. Mark of the Rift is a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members can gain focus when a single member deals damage. Okay. It has replaced one of my spells. So I can open rifts now. That's cool. But I need to change my loadout because everything. Ooh. Okay. Alright, where's fire? Here it is. Immolate. Do lightning, that's what it placed. There you go, have it on Y. Alright. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. this way. Well, I guess we're not going back to Haven. The battles of all these debris might lead me somewhere. I didn't know you could examine this.
It's cold. Nothing.
And I have magic, I can make fire. I mean, obviously she was... I think we were trying to test to see if, how long it's been used, or how long ago it was used. Come on. Another one here.
Embers. Recent?
We'll find out. Looks like our coat's getting kinda covered in snow. Well, at least the base is. Or it's always looked like that, I can't remember. Come on. Look, my feet keep getting stuck. Oh, there's a camp. I think anyway, at least it's not fire.
There! It's her!
Thank the Maker!
Hello. I made my pilgrimage. Can I have some soup now?
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
They're arguing about what we do next. I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear. and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness, nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Well, that's not an option that I don't think that she would choose, even after all that's happened. I guess this will be a good option.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
and the path is dark. Look to the sky, one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
Okay, you've made your point.
a word.
Okay. This might get a bit longer than 30 minutes, so shut up, timer.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How do you know this? That's a good question.
Alright, what is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Okay.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Pretty.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Cool.
Sky.
Well, guess we found our new home. All those quests that I can't see that are completed. Okay. I'll come over in my stupid looking pajamas.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached the... it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The Anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Okay.
You.
I don't think I heard you right. You want a Kunari as your leader?
We want to make official what is already the case.
But our history...
I am aware of how this looks. Yet you are not your people. You are an individual. Perhaps that is part of your strength. Without you, there is no Inquisition. We all must accept that. But how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
Okay. Special. Kunari will stand for us all. I'll set example as a mage. Yeah, I'll do the mage one. That sounds cool.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what's right. I'll defeat Corypheus, standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
This is our headquarters now, is it? It's
So this is where it begins.
It's interesting. Kind of a dump, but...
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
You know, I'm gonna actually stop it here before this video becomes too long. In the next episode, we shall actually continue this line of discussion and then probably walk around our new base. Until then, this is Majorshepard, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.